December 27, 1942. Dear Margie. Just a few lines, darling. One of the lads is going to Toronto on the evening train, so I'm going to send this note with him and hope you will get it tomorrow night. I think I left my pen at the house, dear. Will you look for it either in the dining room where I addressed Christmas cards or on the dresser? We landed here 9:30 this morning, so didn't go on parade until this afternoon, so had a chance to sleep this morning, but am still pretty tired. Gosh, it was hard to leave you this time, darling. It gets harder each time. I expect they will give us the works this month in order to make room for another class coming in. Have you sent the skis yet, dear? I hope so, and would like to go skiing New Year's Day. The snow should be good. Most of the lads have theirs here, so we should have a good weekend. We'll write tomorrow, darling, so with all my love, sweetheart. As ever. Roger XXXX. December 30th, 1942. Dear Margie. Well, darling, another day over and a long day it has been. It's hard to get back to work after the holiday. We had a swell time on ours, didn't we, dear, our first together. I don't know when I have enjoyed one so much, and coming back here was pretty hard. However, we have years of fun and good times to look forward to. Did you get a letter today? As I mentioned in the letter before, that one of the lads was going to Toronto and was taking it down, so hoped you would receive one a day early. It snowed all day, huge heavy flakes that soaked right through the clothes. However, it was mild, so no one got cold provided they kept working. Next week we'll finish bridging, then there is just 1 week demolition and a week or two field services. So, the end of the month should see me out of here, I hope. Then 2 more weeks of just us. Did you find my pen, dear? I hope so, as I am lost without it. I didn't realize how much I used it. And the skis, dear, are they on their way? I would like to go skiing on New Year's Day. It will be pretty dead hanging around the hut all day, and snow should be good. I wish you could come with me. Our skiing so far has been pretty short, hasn't it? Well, darling, I must write home. I didn't do a lot last night, had a shower and went to bed instead. We'll have to write the aunts and BB as well and thank them for the watch. So, darling, I will stop for the present, or I shall say until tomorrow. All my love, darling, and a happy new year to yourself and the family. As ever. Roger XXXX. January 1st, 1943. Dear Margie. New Year's Day, and what a day it's been here. I should say what a day it is. Everything is snowbound around here and no mail in or out since yesterday, so I have yet to get a letter from you. The whole section went into the canteen last night and stopped there until they finished us out at 10:30. We started a real rough house in the hut. You should have seen the mess. Beds turned over, paper and wash basins were fired around, then a fight started, so we formed a ring and let them go to it. It was fun for a bit until another lad started to mix in and got his eye blackened for his trouble, also a bad cut on the nose. That quieted things down and everyone filed into bed about 2 a.m. We had a real dinner today. The officers were the waiters and served turkey, Christmas cake, grapes, and all the beer you could drink. I had 2 quarts and nearly burst. Walked it into the village after dinner and waited for the train. My skis were on it, but it was too late to go skiing then. However, I will try them tomorrow and Sunday. A big draft went out of here today, so my last 2 letters to your home had been held back until today, although as I mentioned before, the storms have kept the mail from coming in the last 2 days, but the trucks are all clear today. Well, darling, should have my training closed up in the next 4 weeks and can expect my furlough about that time. I am trying to get some concrete information about the course in drafting, but to date haven't got very far. Guess this is all the news for today, dearest. We'll get another away tomorrow between my washes. I think everything that I wear is dirty. So, good night, Margie, all my love. As ever. Roger XXXX.